Good morning, it's Jane, and I know my desk is a real mess, but I'm in the middle of making a journal. And but before got into that today, I wanted to show you some of the things that I've picked up lately. I went thrifting and antiquing, and also there were some things from. Actually, I've got this little I'm helping out somebody at an antique store, helping him pricing and putting things out on the floor. So every Saturday, which is great. I mean, I'm having such fun. But and while I'm there, I get to first pick on some of the things that he has in there, and I picked up for $1 each. I picked up this book, which has some gorgeous pictures in there. Sorry about I'm having a hard time getting started here with my words. Use your words, Jane. All right. Yeah, so that, and there are actually 4 of them, all Italian paintings. So yes, I got all of this, and I like that the pages are large too, because I can use large pages like that in my bigger journals that I'm making. Oh, they're very heavy. All right, so that I got. I already showed you that. I got this lace, which I couldn't figure out how they made this lace, but after some research, I figured out that this is knitted lace. But I still don't know how they got the centerpieces. If that's like done with satin stitch afterwards, or if it's done while you're knitting. I mean, it's a different size thread, so I just don't know how it's done. I wish I knew, because I can't knit, but I can crochet. Anyways, I got that, and I love this. Okay, I don't know why I got this, but I just loved it. It's called the Cordless Scope Light. And I think, you remember in the back of comic books, oh, I don't want to rip the box. In back of comic books, you could purchase these, little gadgets, and that's what I feel like this is from. But it needs batteries, of course, but it's just this little, I don't know, I just liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. I like weird stuff, so I got that. Nothing to do with a journal. I mean, it's not like I can put that in a journal, but I got it. I'm going to put it with my little collection of oddities. Then I got this book, the Tree Guide, Trees East of the Rockies. And it, unfortunately, it does have a little bit of an odor, so I cannot, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't stand this, the basement odor. That's what this has. It's not a real bad one, but anyways, I still like that. And then I got this box of papers, and this is 1863, and I thought it folded, but it doesn't fold. And it's umbrellas, parasols, canes, umbrella cloth, trimmings, hoop skirts. So this is like a receipt. And look at the writing. Look at how fancy they wrote in those days. So I got that. And then there was another one. And this is for Teas, West India Goods and Groceries. So there's another receipt, 1857. And these really cool telegrams. I read them, and it's about getting married, and you know, congratulations for that. And there's no date. I thought there was a date on here somewhere, but definitely old. Is that one? And there was a couple, I think there were two more. Here's one, and it also talks about you gotta postpone the wedding because Mama's sick. And there are no dates on these. I'm surprised. Definitely old. States in Springfield, Mass. Okay, here's the other one. I think there were 3 of them, but at the moment, of course, I can't find. Oh, here it is. Yeah, and then this one, and this one has writing on it. I keep wanting to find a date. Oh, there is a date, 1941. Okay, so that one has a date. They don't look a little the same, but that doesn't matter. And then this little, on Mother's birthday, a little card signed by Barbara, 1932. And just this old envelope and something. And reward, a Reynolds wrap. Show you how to use Reynolds wrap. Looks like it's from the 50s. And this is 1918. The Automobile Trade Directory. And Motor World, 1914. Aviation and Aeronautical Engineering, 1918. The Good Shepherd. More automobile stuff, 1915. For instance, the tea room. This is from a tea room. No date. Well, it says May to June, but there's no year. Primer for goat keepers. Price $1. And I don't see a date on that one. This is Sunday evening concert. So this was like a, what do you call those things? You know, a leaflet for a concert. Is there a date on this one? 1929. And then a pocket protector with French scale adopted as standard. For a scale for a what? I am not sure. Surgical tubes and catheters. Ooh. Okay. Victor Ring Travelers. This is stuck. I can't get it out. I wonder if I stick a ruler down there, it'll unstick it without ruining it. There, that did it. So you can pull this and you get a cut, run, worsted cotton, metric. So, anyways. It doesn't slide very well, but at least it does slide now. And this is a card, like a greeting card. $1972, Yorty for President. And this is a dinner dance, and Yorty for President, 1972. So yeah, I got all that. somebody gave me these old bags, which I thought were cool. I think they're from the 80s. Okay, the stuff down here. I got these books. I got this for like, I don't know, $2. I just liked that it has a bunch of writing in there. It does, I think it has some graphics in there. Yes, it does. It has a few little graphics in there. But I just really loved how old this cover is, and I'm gonna make a journal out of it. But isn't that gorgeous the way it's all worn and used and no odor. Little Queen Esther, another book that's already in pieces. I don't think this has any graphics in it. Oh, I guess it does. So it does have some black and white graphics in there. I liked the cover. This is a whole bag of things. This is the kind, look at, do you remember these, if you're old enough? These little, like aluminum little wraps. So I think I might put that in a journal just as is. And there are a few of them, tie sheen. So this is like you would put on a package or something. And it's full of old shoelaces and a little spool, a little wooden spool. And more shoelaces, and then some more this is ribbon. This is not for tying up packages. This is actual ribbon. I think it's rayon. I read it. Yeah, rayon. But I just love these I just remember those. They were, I don't know why they still don't use them. Some more ribbon. It's a little stiff. Does it wrinkle? I like it when it gets wrinkled. Yeah, it does wrinkle. So shoelaces. This is for gift ties. I don't know what this is made out of, but I will not take it out of the package. I will put it in a journal as is. And I think there were a couple of those. And some more ribbon. And yeah, that's what I got in that package, which we'll just put aside for now. This is really cool. This was just tied up in string, and it's an old, well, you know, remember those flip calendars? You know, you flipped it. This is from 1929, and there is some writing in it, but it just, I thought that was really cool. So I liked that. And there were a couple photos. This was actually in that box, that cigar box. This one got wet somehow. I don't know how it got wet. It was in the box. The only thing that in that box that was wet, so I don't know how that happened. Maybe I put it down on the desk and I had spilt water or something, but it doesn't stink, so that's good. But it's one of those old, what do you call those, paddle boats, where it has that paddle that goes around, and is it a steam? I don't know. And a bridge with this guy standing up there. 1888, I think. And I use this all the time. This is seam binding, but I use this, you know, on a lot of things. So I pick those up whenever I can find them. And then this bag of stuff. Oh, here's some more of that I found. So I'm gonna put that in my stash. Some more lace. Let me show you this lace. This I paid $2 for. I think it was at an antique shop in the Keene area. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. Oh, look at those petals on there. This is hand done, and it is gorgeous. I don't know, I can't imagine, I don't know if I can cut this one up. I might have to put the whole thing in a journal. And this one, which is like a double. Unbelievable. These are hand done. This is not commercial made. Beautiful. Yep, that lace. And okay, I got a little deer because I have a little collection of deer like this size, you know, that you put out, probably put it out at Christmas time. I have 1, 2, 3, looks like it's 4. I have 4 or 5 of them up there. And should I show that to you? Of my little collection. So I just like, and this was in a bag of goodies. It's ATC Christmas collection. So the ATC cards, which I thought they were cute, and I'll be just like tucking those into journals. I want to make a Christmas journal, so that would be great. I didn't even know it was in the little package. This was in there too, and I didn't know it was in there. It's an old postcard, and I really like it. I mean, yeah, I really like that. I don't know what these are. There's a tag on it that says Gilman, and they're like they're bone, you know. I don't know what they were used for, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to figure out what they were used for. If you know, let me know. But they're just really cool. They make a really nice sound too. But yeah, I can use them in journal making. So I like those. And this, I know, is missing some pieces, but I just, I don't know. I was fascinated with this thing. I mean, it's nothing special, but I don't know why I could see this on a journal cover. I'm not a blingy kind of person, you know. I like a lot of grunge, but this is pretty grungy, so I think that'll work out for me. There was this postcard. I didn't even look at this one. I don't know if it's new or old. It is not new. Clarence, I'm not going to give the name, but isn't that cute? I think I want to put that in the journal that I'm making right now. Should I show you a preview of the journal? All right. I had this posted in YouTube, and I got a big response because I had a whole slew of book covers that I was preparing to make into journals, and this is going to be the first journal that I make out of that pile that I showed on YouTube, and this is what I've got so far. And I'm going to quickly show you some things because I'm going to do an actual flip through later, but these are the only pages that I've got done so far. It's going to take me a while. So anyways, quickly, you got a peek. So yeah, I think I'm going to put that in there because it's about, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to call it later. And let me see what else. There was this postcard. Then she whispered, "Please go gently." Oh my goodness. Tab. I'd like to slap him. All right. This one I can't. This one is cute too. Take the tape off because I have more times than not, when I take it out of the bag, I stick the tape on the item and it tears a piece off. So I make sure I don't get close to that tape. But this is a Valentine's greeting. It is signed, "Valentine greetings this leap year. Here's the key to my heart." So it was a leap year. Boston, USA. So I really like that. That was, no, that was one in some postcards that I bought. I think it was not very much. I think it was only $1. Oh, my receipt. You don't need to see my receipt. These I got in a little store, which I'll never go back to because he was kind of a mean person. I don't like mean people. And it's just recipes that I shot with. I want to make a recipe journal or a cooking journal. So, and this is, I just like the title, Advertising for a Husband. So, come out of the kitchen. I haven't read this yet, but I just thought it was a cool title. And this is just a map that I liked, and another map that I liked. And this was in that package of other stuff. It's hand painted. So I thought that was pretty cool. That was tucked in there, hand colored by Ellery Thorpe. So, I didn't know that was in that package either. What's this? Oh, aren't these adorable? They're little, I wish they had a little brush to go with that, but they're little dustpans. So that, I'm going to put in that book that I just showed you, the journal that I just showed you as well. This is the part of the packet that I got a bunch of stuff that I didn't know was tucked in there. Like this was tucked in with this. This is, of course, these are not old. These are reproductions, but they're still good to use, of course. But this makes a little basket. And then these. And these. And these. I think they paid $5 for a whole packet of goodies. And these were only $1 each. I couldn't believe it. Little cards. So that'll be a cute little thing to tuck into a journal. I'll probably scan these as well. If need be, and what is if need be about? Just some little blessed thoughts, I guess, when you need to feel better about things. With best wishes. Each Christmastide. This greeting mine. So it's a Christmas card, I guess. And this one. 1801. So I couldn't believe these were only $1 each. That was great. Oh, that bag is empty. What else? Oh, I got this pattern because I sell patterns in my Mercari shop. I sell patterns, and whenever I find one that is cute like this and unused, I like to put that in my Mercari shop. So I got that. And Friends. This was cute, I thought. Your Friend Marion. And 1925. A friend's greeting. So I guess it's these little poems in there. So it's a little poem book, which I thought was really cute. And, oh, I ordered these off of Etsy. I had these years ago, and then I sold them, and then I regretted selling them. So I found these on Etsy. They need to be cleaned up a little bit, but they're, and I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. They're slides. I don't even know what the slide machine looks like, but you put this in a little like projector kind of thing, and you could see. So I'd like to use them in journals, like, you know, cut put a cutout in the on a page and insert one of these. They're glass. This one's upside down. I like this one. It's like a whole scene of a town. I didn't even look at these. Oh, these are animals. I have no idea if you can see these or not. I'll find out when I edit. Another little scene. Bunnies and birds and deer. And this is just some little kids playing in the water. And something, I don't know what. Little men doing something. All right. So I got that. Showed you that. Oh, and I like this. I want to hang this in my house somewhere. I thought it was really cute. It's got a mirror. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. Got to clean it up a little bit, but so that I'm gonna hang up in my house. And then I got this little frame that I think I'm going to put on a journal cover or something. And lastly, I think that's the last thing here, is this journal, which I'm going to sell in my Mercari store. It is a nice old journal. Journal. What do you call it? Scrapbook. With this old flower picture on there. There's a little tag on the bottom. It says $1.50. But other than that, this book was never used. So I'm going to sell this outright to someone in my Mercari store. And there's no odor, except an old book odor, you know. That's not bad odor. But yeah, that is my little thrifty antique haul that I did this time. And now I've got to get to work on my journal. So, but first I have to clean my desk off a little bit. So yeah, you can find some of these things in my Mercari store, and I hope you enjoyed this and come back again. And I don't know when I'm going to be getting that journal that I showed you done. I'm only just started, and I'm taking my time with it because I want it to be really good. So have a great day and come back again, and thank you for watching. Bye.